Today on USOC Adventures TV, we follow USOC and Pursuit Channel trip winner Terry Edwards from Illinois.
I'm sitting back watching, learning, listening, paying attention, soaking it all in with what I can. What an experience. What an experience.
We'll be on a bass trip with Mohawk Trails Guide Service, owned and operated by William Clute, as we fish the mighty St. Lawrence River.
USOC Outdoor Adventures and Pursuit Channel, smallmouth bass fishing on the St. Lawrence River. It gets no better than this.
On the next 2 days, Terry will serve as a marshal during the Bassmasters Elite Series in Waddington, New York. Keep it right here.
Unbelievable Waddington.
Hello viewers, welcome to USOC Adventures TV. I'm your host, Dan Leonard. For nearly a decade, the Pursuit Channel and US Outdoorsman Central has given away film hunting and fishing trips going all across the country. We will continue to give our members the opportunity to win one of these trips of a lifetime. Our members have bagged elk, whitetails, antelope, moose, bear, alligators, hogs, many species of fish, and the list goes on. Folks, when you join US Outdoorsman Central as a sportsman member, you can win one of a dozen different trips that we give away, and several of them include airfare courtesy of the Pursuit Channel. You can start winning our daily gear giveaways immediately. Save $20 by joining today for only $30. Again, save $20 by joining today. Go to www.myusoc.com. Folks, become a sportsman member today because we want to make you our next TV star. Again, that's www.myusoc.com. I promise you'll be glad you did. Folks, on today's show, we feature Pursuit Channel and USOC Adventures TV trip winner Terry Edwards from Carbon Cliff, Illinois. Terry will be doing some bass fishing with Mohawk Trails Guide Service on the mighty St. Lawrence River between New York State and Canada. And then Terry will have a marshal seat on the Bassmaster Elite Series tournament in Waddington, New York. Here we are, folks. There's our Bassmaster Pro heading up here with his fish. Our trip winner, Terry Edwards, is still on the boat down there. They're going to fill us in on all the action today. Stay tuned. Hi, Rick.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Well, I did all right, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here he is, the burly Terry Edwards from Carbon Cliff, Illinois. Our trip winner. He just got out the boat, first day. He's ready to go. What do you think so far, Terry?
I think USOC Adventures is awesome.
Thank you.
Had a good time.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Proud to be a part of it. A lot of fun.
How was it on the boat? Did your pro do very good, Rick Morris?
Did really good. It was a pleasure working with him.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He makes his own custom rods, and I was familiar with it, so we had a lot to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We talked about hunting, we talked about family, we talked about a lot of things.
Oh, that's nice.
Good time, a lot of fun.
Excellent, excellent.
What a good time I had.
That's excellent.
That's all I can say.
And day 2 is coming up tomorrow.
Yep.
And we don't know yet if you're going to be with Rick Morris or another pro yet. We'll find out in a little while.
He wants to be with him, he said.
Oh, okay.
I told him, I said, I don't know. I think they changed, I'm not sure, but
okay.
We hit it off really good.
Well, good. We're going to do some more interviews with you later, and we're going to get you and Rick. You guys can chat a little bit, tell us about your day, and we'll be done for today.
All right, awesome.
Don't forget, here in Waddington, they've got food, drink, bands are playing every night at this Bassmaster event. Yeah. So we're going to be taking some of that in too.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Yep. You know where we're headed right now though? We're going to go head out with William Clute, and he's going to put us on his boat, and you're going to find out what one of the funniest guys in the world are like, and one of the best bass fishing guys I've ever seen in my life.
Can't wait.
Okay, buddy.
Use some of the stuff I learned today.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
USOC Adventures TV is brought to you in part by Oswego County, New York. Visit Oswego County. All 4 seasons of great outdoors. Night Eyes Lights. The ultimate in predator hunting lights. MTR Custom Leather. Quality craftsmanship and American leather come together to create the perfect holster. Stanislawski Release Aids, makers of the world's finest release aids. Raptor Razor, your big game skinner tip. Iron Skillet Seasonings, a complete line of game meat seasonings. Visit ironskilletseasonings.com. Welcome back to USOC Adventures TV on the Pursuit Channel. We are in Waddington, New York for the Bassmaster Elite Series along the mighty St. Lawrence River. Our Pursuit Channel trip winner is Terry Edwards from Illinois.
26 pounds, 8 ounces.
We are on day 1 of the weigh-ins.
25 pounds even.
Terry Edwards was anxiously looking on as his pro, Rick Morris, was weighing in a big bag of bass.
5 fish, 22 pounds, 4 ounces. Unbelievable. This doesn't happen anywhere in the country.
22 pounds.
Most big bass.
He's 7th overall.
It's going to be a
6th
fun
overall.
week to work.
Really good. We had a great
Man,
time.
this is incredible.
We lost
I mean,
a monster at the boat.
when I take off the boat ramp, I
a
got
pig
3
at the
spinning rods
boat.
and no jerk baits tied on.
Can't wait till
They're
tomorrow.
deep and they're biting.
I cannot
And,
wait
I
till
lost some
tomorrow.
big fish that I told my marshal.
Again,
I said,
thank you,
"Man, I could
USOC
be leading
Adventures,
this
the
thing, and
Pursuit
now seeing
Channel.
the weights.
Awesome.
I just been right in the mix. I've been right up there with them.
The weigh-ins shattered all weight records and showed off this amazing fishery. Now it was Terry's turn to see what fishing the St. Lawrence River is all about. Our pro fishing guide, William Clute, from the Mohawk Trails Guide Service and owner of Gajo Baits, was so busy keeping up with the pros' demands, he couldn't join us today. Instead, he sent us out with one of his pro partners.
Pretty much you got a lot of current and there's a lot of bait in here. There are gobies in here that were the invasive species. They're more like a smallmouth candy. They just love to eat those things because they're very soft and seem to have a lot of protein. So they end up with these giant bellies. So that's pretty much the one reason it's special. Plus I think you got pretty good water clarity here. See, smallmouth are sight fishers. They look for their bait, and as they look for the bait, you know, if the clearer the water is, the further they can see it away. And with all the gobies here and the other bait fish, that's what makes this place so special. Plus, the environment around here is just gorgeous. I mean, not many places you can go in the country and pretty much be out in the middle of nowhere and no one's bothering you while you're fishing the whole time, you know. So to me, that's what makes it special here. With this, all you're doing is letting the current work the bait. It's real straightforward. Well, what I'm using is an octopus style hook or a drop shot hook here, tied on the line with a Palomar knot. So if I use a different type of hook that has a little bit bigger hook eye, I'll use what's called a double Palomar. I'm trying to get this hook for you. This is a very small hook. A lot of people use something a little bigger. This is a number 4. You can see how small it is, pretty much. And that's attached to the main line between you and the pole, okay, or the reel. And then you got what's called a leader here. And on the end of that's a drop shot weight. And basically it has like a little cinch area. And what I do, especially in the rocks here, because there's so many rocks, I'll actually put tie an extra couple knots there to keep it from slipping off too easily. And this is basically just rotating on the line there. What it does is so when your bait's on the bottom, it's sitting there like this. Okay, so your bait's up off the bottom. So now in this current we're in, it actually will move the bait up and down. When you rig your bait on it, it's pretty simple. Take one of these Gajo baits here, and all you're gonna do is, you see the way the bait is, it's pretty much shaped like a small goby. okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna barely nose hook it right here. So what happens with the way these baits are in the water, they have neutral buoyancy, so they essentially float like this in the bottom. Okay, so they float horizontal. And again, with this natural current, or the current, it just makes them move naturally in the water. And for some reason, I don't, William maybe knows the secret, maybe not, but the smallmouth just love this bait. I mean, to me, it's shaped a lot like a goby, especially juvenile gobies, and it has just the right amount of movement in the bait itself. All right, so just take your time, take your time. Just bring him up slow. Yeah, looks good. All right, so just take your time, take your time. There you go, okay, there you go. Come on, okay, now bring the line towards me, and we will, come on, in the net. There we go, all right. Good job, man.
Thanks, man. I fish mainly the Mississippi River I'm lazy, I fish for catfish. I get too old to fish for bass. But flew out here from Moline, Illinois to O'Hara to Syracuse to enjoy this. Man, I tell you what, this lake is clear for a lake compared to what I'm used to. Beautiful. People great. This is awesome.
Did you notice, if you look at the shape of that fish, see how the belly
man,
on it?
look at the belly's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I mean, these days, fish look like that.
See what
That's
they
from
call
gobies.
bronzeback.
Yep,
Yeah.
bronzeback, yep.
Beautiful. Oh man, you talk about the tutorial. I got the best teachers in the world. This is 120 of the best ever, anywhere, bar none. And I'm sitting back watching, learning, listening, paying attention, soaking it all in with what I can. What an experience. What an experience. USOC Outdoor Adventures and Pursuit Channel, smallmouth bass fishing on the St. Lawrence River. It gets no better than this.
It's a lot of variety. I mean, if you want to go after walleye, you want to go after trout, panfish, there's plenty of panfish here. There's largemouth in many areas of this river, but the predominant bass species here are smallmouth, just because they're so prevalent and they're so big.
26 pounds, 8 ounces. Unbelievable, Waddington. We're going to shatter some records here this week.
Welcome back to USOC Adventures TV. Our Pursuit Channel trip winner, Terry Edwards, just got off the boat to cap off a fantastic day of fishing on the St. Lawrence River. Here we are, folks. I'm standing here with Mr. William Clute, one of the bass fishing guides in the entire United States. We're here in the northern part of New York State on the St. Lawrence River. We're participated in the Marshall seat. William was the Marshall seat man. And our trip winner you're going to meet in a second, Terry Edwards from Carbon Cliff, Illinois, was also a Marshall seat. And he got to fish with William Clute's pro staff guy here today. He caught some nice bass. And William, tell us a little bit about Mohawk Trail Guide Service, and don't forget to talk about your Gajo baits.
Well, Mohawk Trails Guide Service, I've been guiding for 26 years, and I've met people from all over the world, taking people out fishing. Yep. We've given away trips, of course. Terry's one of the winners, come on the trip today, and I mean, we just had a great time taking our people out and having fun and doing stuff like that. And this was our go-to bait of today. This is one of my drop shot baits. It's a spirit shad. It's the Gajo spirit shad. It's the name of the company I have, and this was our go-to color today.
What a great time. If you get a chance to come here, try this fishing. I highly recommend it. People are top notch, and you got to try these Gajo baits. They work. You don't get no better than this, folks. St. Lawrence River bass fishing. You got to do it.
And the Bassmaster Elite as a Marshall seat, you had a Marshall seat.
Yes.
So you told me when you got off the boat that you learned more about bass fishing in just a few short hours than you've your whole life.
That's true. I can't wait to get back home to Illinois and the Midwest and the old mighty Mississippi River to put some of this information to use. And it's a privilege to be in a Marshall on this Bassmaster. And again, thank you USOC Adventures, Pursuit Channel, and everybody involved. Thank you very much. It was the time of your life. If you get a chance to do it, do it. I highly recommend it.
Terry, today you were with Rick Morris.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you're with
Kelly J.
Kelly J. So he sat with some big boys today, and you had a great time.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you, and thanks for making the trip here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Carbon
Cliff, Illinois.
Carbon Cliff, Illinois.
Carbon Cliff, Illinois, 900 some miles, and I can't wait tomorrow. A new pro, learn a new way to fish. When I get back to good old Mississippi, I'm gonna knock them dead, folks.
Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we are, Waddington, New York, Bassmaster Elite. Our trip winner, Terry Edwards from Carbon Cliff, Illinois, is here. He's out in one of these boats, and he had a great day yesterday, and he's back on board with a different boat today. And this is Judgment Day. You're either going to qualify or they're not going to qualify. So Terry's very excited to be with the pro that he's with, and we'll be filming him in just a minute. So stay tuned. There he is, folks. Pursuit Channel and USOC Adventures TV trip winner, Terry Edwards, heading out. Gonna see if they can catch some fish today.
I'd like to welcome all you guys to Waddington. This is the smallest village in the history of bass, and we've got a record-setting event for attendance. We set the record, and then yesterday, I'll let you know that 52 anglers caught bags of fish with 20 pounds and above, a new record for bass. We also got an angler that came in with a bag weighing over 27 pounds, making our smallmouths the biggest in the country. It's a great thing for Waddington. It puts us on the map with anglers who fish all around the world, and we're excited to have this partnership with bass. I can tell you that each one of these events puts almost $3 million back into the local economy. So it's a big boost for this small rural area to bring a world-class event like Bassmaster to it. But the exciting part was now Bass has decided that they're going to do a multi-year contract with us. And so that means for the near future, all the way up to 21, we'll be hosting these events for our families and friends from all around the world to come to Waddington and enjoy this beautiful place in the North Country. But you know, you guys, our partnership that we've had,
yes,
you've helped spread the word around the country.
Yes.
Okay, you brought your marshals in with the great tournaments. They've had a great time here. And because of you, it's helped us set attendance records. So thank you for being a partner with us.
It was a great adventure for our Pursuit Channel trip winner, Terry Edwards. Terry was a marshal for 2 days on the Bassmaster Elite Series event and even fished the mighty St. Lawrence River for bass. This northern region of New York State is very special. If you ever have a chance to visit, do so. The Pursuit Channel and USOC Adventures TV love to give away free gear. On today's bonus gear giveaway, we're giving away a Musacha 100 grain 4-blade broadhead. We're going to have 2 winners for these. The NBS 100 is your best bet at breaking through hard bone, such as the front shoulder of a big game animal, and still making it a lethal shot. For a chance to win, simply email me, Dan at myusoc.com. Use the keyword broadheads, and there will be 2 winners. The winners of these broadheads will be posted later this week on myusoc.com. Go there, check it out, and see if you are one of the 2 winners. USOC Adventures TV is brought to you in part by Toxic Calls, Deer Calls, Goose Calls, Predator Calls, Turkey Calls. Musacha Broadheads, recovery begins on impact. Copper John Bow Sights, there's nothing tougher. Hex Suits, our patented technology will change the way you hunt. Cooper Hunting, we got you covered. Wind Scent, electronic scent vaporizer. Fourth Arrow camera arms, when every pound in your pack matters. Hello viewers and fellow outdoorsmen. If you like winning free hunting and fishing trips and free gear day after day and all year long, you might want to listen to the following benefits of becoming a sportsman member of U.S. Outdoorsman Central. When you become a sportsman member, you have the opportunity to win daily gear all year long. The gear items we give away every day are courtesy of our terrific gear sponsors, both small and large companies. They in turn help us promote fishing and hunting in North America to our fellow outdoorsmen and women. Some of the gear items we give away are valued at over several $100s. Folks, our trip partners and our gear partners are second to none. It's very inexpensive to become a Sportsman member for only $30 per year. This is a limited time offer, saving you $20 when you sign up today. Once you become a Sportsman member, you can enter to win every single filmed hunting or fishing trip we give away each year. Sign up today at myusoc.com. That's myusoc.com for the special price of $30. We also have a weekly wildlife trivia that Sportsman members can answer questions about the amazing creatures we share our planet with. And guess what? We give away weekly gear for that program as well. Thank you for watching our TV shows. Visit our website at www.myusoc.com. Folks, I hope you enjoyed our show today. Please, get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. I promise you'll be glad you did.